Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to GrowlerCat, where we are going to do a weird video. So this is Marco's Pizza. For those of you who don't know, this is an establishment that I order from, or pick up or delivery. It's actually not too bad. I'm surprised that it's not even in the fours. 3.8. The pizza's good. It's better than like any Domino's or Pizza Hut shits. Well, anyways, the whole point of this video is just now I didn't look at any of these reviews. I did leave one right here, Curtis Cummings. That's me. I am a local guide. I am responsible for 88 reviews, and this is mine that I just put right now because I just realized that I didn't ever put anything there. They got good pizza at good prices. It also helps that their delivery drivers are nice, and they never screwed up my order. So bada bing, let's give that a like. Give that a like. No, I guess you can't like your own shit. So anyways, I just wanna I've had this habit of going through some of the restaurants and reading the reviews, and some of them are just so fucking funny. They're usually the ones that have low stars on there, so let's see if we can find some funny ones here. I'm either making this video for nothing, or I might strike some gold. Let's go. Let's look. Again, we're not gonna read positive ones, only negative ones, because that's really the only thing that people seem to be interested in. Here's one from Michael Balu. Okay. Pearl Road Local needs to learn some customer service. I placed an order with them about 10, maybe 15 after 11 p.m. Was told my pickup would be ready in 15 to 20 minutes. I arrived approximately 15 minutes later. There was a young woman at the counter counting the drawer. The door was locked. I knocked on the door. She refused to acknowledge me. I knocked again. She looked up and snarled. "We're closed." I went back to counting. What? Who went back to counting? He went back to counting? I felt it was pretty rude. I definitely will not be ordering from them in the future. Okay, this guy definitely sounds fucking sketch and jank as all as hell. I'm pretty sure no one was snarling at you. I'm pretty sure that, your pizza would have, they would have let you in. Who the fuck even goes to a fucking pizza place after 11 o'clock? Fucking go buy a fucking Tombstone, okay? Go get one from fucking Walmart, and there you go. Be fucking done with it, you psycho. And the owner, of course, is trying to be graceful and whatever, blah, blah, blah. Okay, next. Here's one from Matt. The amount of cheese and toppings on their pizza has gone way down to pitiful levels recently. Luckily, there are still a couple good pizza places left in Parma Heights, but this is not one of them anymore, unfortunately. Okay, so let me just fucking say this. This guy must be like 500 fucking pounds. Alright, Matt? I'm not sure what's going on with you, bud. But I mean, like, anytime I've ever had this stuff, okay, there was definitely a fair amount of cheese. Maybe even too fucking much cheese would be the complaint. More than anything. I mean, like, really pitiful levels of topping. The toppings seem fine, too. I'm not exactly sure what this guy wants. Like, I guess, like, fucking, like, 3 pounds of fucking cheese and 3 pounds of toppings or something. But, yeah, that just doesn't seem right. And he's like, oh, and there's a couple good pizza places left in Parma Heights. Let me tell you something. That's a fucking lie, because all the other places around here are fucking absolute shit. As a matter of fact, they're so shit to the point that if I'm not ordering from Marco's, I make my own fucking pizza from scratch. Okay? Except when it comes to the dough. I get the fucking dough from, from the fucking refrigerated section, and, it's already in the fucking can, and all I gotta do is just shape it out. But other than that, I make it from scratch. Okay, anyways, next. Rita Joy, okay, has to say, I never had Marco's before, and I called to order, and the manager by the name of Brittany, of whom I was speaking with, first had an attitude when I asked about the specials. She then puts me on hold without asking me to hold, and someone else comes on the line and doesn't identify themselves. She also had an attitude for some odd reason. These people should leave the attitude at home. Their professionalism is ridiculous, and this was a terrible first experience. So, we're meant to believe, okay, this person, by the way, only has 2 fucking reviews, alright, so that's just gonna kind of show you right there that, it's a little sketchy. It's a little sketchy-os, okay? And just out of the fucking blue, they just decided to have an attitude with you for whatever fucking reason. Okay then, yeah. I don't think so. I don't think so, Tim. Let's see what Chad has to say. Delivery took way longer than the time they gave me. Then I called up and the girl gave me attitude and said we were backed up and said the delivery on its way. Horrible service, still waiting for the pizza. So what Chad is saying here is he's still here. This is 3 months ago, and he could still quite possibly be waiting for the pizza. Okay, it's Chad right there taking a narcissistic looking selfie of some sort while he's wearing his fucking Batman shirt. Okay there, Chad. I'm gonna say like maybe this is a misconception or something, but yeah, I don't know if it's the same girl on the phone that they're dealing with, but I mean like the girl that I talked to, she's just kind of like straightforward and to the point, but never once did she give me a bad look, never once did she give me attitude or anything like that. She's just taking care of business. But again, I don't know if this is the same person, supposedly or not. But okay. The thing is, though, is that here's another one that is kind of corroborating with the whole attitude thing. So, let's keep going and see if we get more attitude. Here we go. Got a pizza about 10 o'clock Saturday night. It was horrible. It was half cut. All the toppings and cheese was all over the box. It was salty, just terrible, says Karen. All right, well, we all know how Karens are. Okay, Karen's, going after the managers and this and that. So just her being named Karen, okay, I mean, she didn't even have the insight to capitalize her own fucking profile name, so that kind of lets you know. More than likely, she was fucking holding the box upside down or some shit, so I'm gonna go on ahead and say Karen Vaughn is full of shit. Cynthia Fisher loves it. Her grandbabies love pizza. That's her thing right there. Cynthia Fisher, grandbabies love pizza. Oh, okay then. I mean, why wouldn't they? Here we go, Lolita Brannon. I ordered the big square deal, and what I got was a burnt square piece of bread with no cheese. Why would they sell it to me? I don't know. Then, be, then be being foolish. Okay, I guess she meant me. Then, be being foolish. Did not notice the monstrosity till I got home. Very disappointed with Marcos. They only good thing is they were so polite and they sold me the burnt bread. Yeah, I'm really going to say that that's full of shit. Why would they do that? Just so that's what it was. According to her gospel, these guys over at Marco's just took this fucking pizza dough, put it in the oven, decided, you know what? I really feel like stinking up the joint right now. Can we burn that dough in there and piss somebody off? So then they burnt it up and they fucking made their restaurant stink from burnt fucking bread. Then they threw it in a box, and this lady, okay, I guess being devoid of smell, did not smell the burnt bread that was in the box that she was taking home, didn't get suspicious at all of just, hey, why does it fucking smell like, like cinder, and I got all the way home just to see that. Just, alright, yeah, this seems legit. Pretty sure there might be a little bit of an exaggeration there, Lolita. Alright, John Smith Jr., the most boring name in the world. These people should keep their negative attitude. Ooh, another attitude era. These people should keep their negative attitude at home, not at work. At least say hi when client comes to pick up the order. I'm done with these place, even it is closer than Broadview one. I would better drive further, but have excellent experiences, especially when I order ton of pizza. What the fuck is this guy even saying? I mean, like, what fucking planet is this guy on with his 4 review having ass, by the way? Okay, they're probably all complaints, too. But, I mean, like, this guy, he doesn't even know how to fucking... We have... We have to share the road with this person. Just remember that. This guy can't even fucking spell. I mean, how many people here actually read their shit? They read their own shit, and it's like, okay, you make sure you ain't got any errors on there, nothing like that. This guy's like fucking, alright, whatever, man. 3 stars is too high. Here we go. Arrived, extremely cold, and I threw it out. The large is almost the same as the small. Wasted my money. Alright, and then they threw in some pictures to boot. Dan Boo Guy over there. Let's take a look. Alright, for some reason they flipped the pizza upside down, but Look at this. This is kind of weird, though, right here. I mean, that doesn't look like the shape of a pizza to me. Okay. Let's see, there's another one. Here we go. So, oh, okay, it's a heart-shaped pizza. Okay. I will say that this right here, whatever this looks extremely sad. This doesn't look too bad after, even though he did manhandle it. But yeah, whatever this looks like shit. But I think that's because it's a small pizza, and I think it's half pineapple or some shit on there. There's something disgusting on there, and it's something that he ordered. But okay. I think the reason why these look so similar, like in size, is because it's a different crust type. So, yeah, that doesn't look too good though, if I do say so myself. Oh, now what? Because I clicked on that, now I gotta fucking go back to where I was? The fuck, man? Alright, we'll find it. Let's keep going. Go, go, go. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, yeah, we already did Rita. Forget this guy's name. There's Lolita. John Jingleheimer Schmidt. Dan Boo guy, okay. Okay. Very light on the steak and out of white bread for subs at 6:30 p.m. Worker said they didn't order enough. Kind of slow getting food ready. Who the fuck orders a fucking sub sandwich at a fucking pizza shop? You should be fucking shot on sight, Lanaka. Alright, Rorik. A month ago, I ordered a salad and opted to pick it up because I live right down the street and realized it's a pain to do delivery midday. The salad they made me was worse than the lettuce I had at home, extremely brown and contained mostly cores. I was shocked that a service industry worker would value their work/customers so little that they would knowingly serve me such poor quality food. Still angry, a few hours later I called and asked to speak to the manager about this. First time I've ever done this anywhere. Her response was unapologetic, but she stated that she would apply a credit for the salad on my account. Today, a month later, I called in to place a delivery order after returning home from a very long and exhausting business trip. The older man over the phone was pleasant, but did not know how to put the phone on hold when I called to place my order. In the background, I could hear lots of side conversations, yelling, giggling, and laughing. This went on for about 2 to 3 minutes. At one point, I considered hanging up and calling back in. When he got back on the line, he took my order. At the end of my order, I explained that there should be a credit on my account. While he was able to pull up my account, he said he did not see any credit and asked the manager to assist. The woman that got on the phone indirectly accused me of making this up. She explained there are 3 female managers there, so she would need me to tell her who I spoke with. She continued to ask me who I spoke with, what the date was, and how much my order was. This was very frustrating because I didn't expect the manager I dealt with not to honor their word, and I also didn't expect that I would need to have documented evidence of when you made your mistake. Obviously, I didn't have the answers to those questions because I don't order from there frequently. The woman finally agreed to give me the credit that I was already supposed to have been given the first time. She told me the total, which still seemed high. When I asked questions, she didn't provide any clarity. Reluctantly, I agreed and allowed her to place the order. She told me it would be around an hour. I thanked the manager, but she didn't hear me because, without warning, she hung up the line. At this point, the call was on speakerphone. My friend urged me to call back and cancel because of how rudely I was treated. I debated canceling my order, but was afraid to do so because based on their unprofessional behavior and lack of business acumen, I wouldn't put it past the store to still charge my card. I wanted no further dealings with this location, so I let it go and just hoped that they didn't spit in my food. My call took place at 8:23. I live approximately 4 minutes from the location. The pizza arrived at 9:31. I have a hard time believing that it really took an hour plus to make a pepperoni pizza and breadsticks past dinner peak time. Oh my god. In summary, patronizing your business shouldn't be a hassle. More times than not, It's become that way dealing with this location. If you really care about the experience of your customers, you need to do something about this store. I will never purchase anything from the Pearl Road, Parma Heights, Ohio Marco's Pizza ever again. And I will tell my friends, family, and neighbors to do the same. There's far too much competition in the area to continue doing business with a store that clearly doesn't care about the reputation or customers, brother. I work hard for my money, brother. I will patronize a business that respects my business, brother. By the way, I'm a business consultant for franchise owners throughout northern Ohio. If this store truly has 3 managers, why is it run so poorly? Is that a good investment of your money, time, and resources? I'd be happy to share my professional insight on how experiences like mine can and will directly impact you. Best of luck. Jeez, this guy just wrote a fucking book, but you want to know where he truly lost me? Is when he decided that he was going to order a salad from a fucking pizza place. Never order a salad from a fucking pizza place. Even the most dumbest of dumb know that. Next. Daniel says, the customer service was horrible. We was rushed out of the store, and the lady told us to get out while I was expressing my concern. Okay, what does that even mean? What does that even mean? Like, this guy said a whole lot, but at the same time managed to say nothing. So, okay. Alright, here we go. This is Rando Junker. Manager Amber tried to accuse me of frauding for free pizza after getting a terrible thin and smaller in slices heart-shaped deal instead of my big square deal order. Mistake of my day ordering from here. Ruined my day. Talking to that woman was terrible. I used the guest feedback, so don't tell me to do that. Hopefully Amber loses her job. A manager should try to help and resolve, not be a problem. Whew. You know what? Maybe some of these low ratings are legitimate. I don't know. I mean, like, we got some people that are seriously pissed, and it always seems to be in the direction of like whatever bitch woman is working there. But maybe I just got. I'll just keep going until my luck runs out, I guess. Here we go. This is from Nicole. Twice in a row in 1 month, I ordered plain wings with sauce on the side. Both times I showed up to pick my food up, there was sauce on the wings and additional sides of sauce. After the first time I called and complained, and the manager was nice enough to offer me complimentary wings for the inconvenience. So, a couple weeks later, I ordered again, the same thing, plain wings with sauce on the side. I told the guy that there was supposed to be a note about the wings being free this time since my food was wrong last time, and had him read back my order. I came back to pick up my food and there was sauce on my wings. There was already a note in the computer about last time my wings being wrong. So don't you think you would make sure this time they were correct? I did not even take the food the second time around. I was so angry. I also had to ask for a bag when the girl handed me a pizza box, a sub, a container with wings, and 2 sides of barbecue sauce. The girl put the bag on the counter and walked away. I got home, and my food looked like a bunch of kids threw it together. Their food is great, but I would never recommend this location. Alright, Nicole. Well, I mean, that definitely does seem like a legitimate complaint there. I really don't have much to say about it. Next. Always fresh, says Orlando. Alright, here we go. Lindsay now. No, yeah, Lindsay. Rudest staff ever. Continually screws up my orders. Staff gets angry when I call to complain. I am not you reasonable. I just want what I paid for. I have had them screw up orders, send new pizzas out, and new pizzas are still not what I ordered. Tonight I called about my order, asked to speak to a manager, and the person just said, and put the phone down. Then I was passed to a manager. Manager had a bad attitude, said, okay, we'll send them and slammed the phone down. Old man came and demanded to see the other pizzas. Gave an attitude about it because we had eaten part of it. Well, we waited over an hour, so yeah, we're going to eat even if you butchered my order. Never ordering from here again. Don't trust the stuff to not spit, etc. in my food after tonight. Okay, so continually screws up orders and gets mad when you call to complain. Now, how many times are you actually ordering from this fucking place? Because, I mean, like with me, if it's bad, it's like, it's a one and done. Rarely do I give places like a second chance. I mean, I'm that's just kind of like how I am, so I'm not sure like how many fucking because it says orders, so I don't know. But okay, whatever. They forgot to put my order in. It was totally wrong. Not happy. Okay. I mean, the way that I order is I order online. They always get it, and bada bing, bada boom. And if I don't do it like that, and I just go for a pickup, I go in there, I tell them what I want. I come back 15 minutes later, my pizza's always ready. So I don't know what fucking restaurant these get, because this is the restaurant that I go to, the Pearl Road one. So yeah, I don't know. Here, Melika Ajik, very disappointed with the wait of 110 minutes for delivery. Called to find out was placed on hold for 5 minutes. I understand store can get busy, but not 110 minutes delay, and it's becoming more and more frequent. The reason it's like this, I was told, because they only have one driver, by manager Brittany. Okay? Well, they only have one driver, and you've already tried this before. Why the fuck would you keep going back to them then? Because it says it right here. It's becoming more and more frequent. Well, I mean, obviously, by saying more and more frequent, that means that you're still ordering from them. You might want to stop ordering from them. And if this is her in the picture right here, I can definitely see this bitch likes pizza. Next. Alright, I'm going to do a couple more, and then that's it. Alright, let's see. Bad quality. Customer service awful as usual. Bottom line, I am not coming back to this place. Right. Great review there. Didn't have anything to say, anything about nothing, was not specific, one fucking bit. But I mean, seriously, with the way this fucking asshole was spelling and all that shit, I mean, come on. And I could see Basim Sadiq, that English isn't your first language, but, you know, you might want to consider that yourself to maybe not fucking attempt to use a fucking computer and the Google's review, you know, on Google reviews until, you know, maybe you brush up on your English a little better, your spelling a little better there, buddy boy. Alright. Here's one. Sent wrong pizza. Said they would give me a credit. Guess what? There was no credit. If you can't do your job right, go home, says James Schweitzer over here. Okay. It seems that the whole credit thing is like a repeating motif here. So I'm going to say that, alright, like they don't seem smart enough over there at Marco's to fucking put in some sort of a no asterisk, whatever the fuck, to be like, hey, you know, like we owe this person, you know, like this much credit, whatever. So, all right then, James, I believe you, buddy. I believe you. Cheesy bread. Need I say more? This bitch really likes her cheesy bread. Good for you. All right. White pizza was pretty bland. White pizza. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I can't fucking take anybody who just like reviews with emojis seriously. I can't do it. Pretty pizza and reasonable prices. Only 3 stars. Damn, Paul. I mean, fuck, dude, you know. This statement right here would at least say 4, hell, even 5, but okay. Never had a problem until I got a rude guy who answered and treated like an idiot. Since then, I go to the North Royalton location, alright? So, one bad thing and he's out of there, much like myself. Look at another emoji. Love their pizza from Mildred. Here's one. Ronnie Loomer tried to get delivery from 4 different stores within a 2-mile radius, and none could deliver to us. Disturbing that no one wants to make money. Okay, tried to get delivery from 4 different stores. Listen here, fat boy Ronnie. You shouldn't even be eating pizza in the first fucking place, but let me tell you something else, you stupid fat prick. There is no way. He must mean like 4 different pizza stores, because there's no 4 fucking Marcos within a 2-mile radius of each other. Alright, that place isn't that big of a franchise. It doesn't fucking work that way. Ronnie. Ronnie. Alright, let's keep going. Let's try a couple more maybe. I found hair on my pizza, says the happy girl. Well, then I know you are sad, girl. Alright, so you found hair on your pizza. I mean, assuming that it isn't your hair, like, what did you do about it? Did you try calling them up? Did you get any, you know, like, credit or anything like that? I mean, all you're doing is just going online and complaining. Like, is there any way to rectify this? I don't know. Look at this one. Bob sees pizza, pizza, pizza. I love pizza. This is just straight up 1 star. Fuck you. She looks like a Karen. My cat is being very cute right now. I just want to say that. All right, are we done here? Let's see. Delphin, nothing. Delphine, Isle Delfino. Maybe we can just get through all these reviews. We got to be close to the end here, right? To the end of the road. Let's see here from Nico. Just okay. All right, let's look at these people. Fucking, hey, let's just take a picture here and three stars. All right, Rihanna. Man, I like that the owner is like happy for 3 stars. They should be like, hey, you know, like thank you for the review. Hope next time we can make it 5 stars or some shit. Okay, okay. All these are they're just like ratings. You see this? They're not even like, yeah, like I'm not getting anything here. All right, well, I don't know why. Like why I'm not able to read anything now. All I'm getting is owner responses. So, all right, so we're just gonna wrap it up right there. This already went on way longer than it needed to. But just remember, pizza, pizza. I love pizza. All right, thanks. See you later.